What's going on, everyone? So just gonna make another quick video from the video that I actually just made yesterday. So XRP first targets hit. We talked about this. Again, this is basic market manipulation. We actually talk about this in our course, and this is kind of how we typically trade. We would look for areas where the market goes, grabs liquidity, and if we can kind of put a thesis around that and the price action and levels make sense, then we go ahead and look for trades. Again, this move down, even let's say, for people who don't like XRP, right? I personally think there's a use case for it. I think the SEC lawsuit, I think it's more of an attack on crypto versus XRP, but it is what it is. Everyone has their opinion. I'm not any fundamental expert, but I just want to kind of give my thoughts. Regardless, whether you think XRP is going to go to zero or whatever, after a big drop like this, and once we clear a big base of liquidity, you'll usually see some type of injection or some type of impulse. And again, when you look at a healthy price leg, right, you will typically see from when you draw your Fibonacci from the high to the low, you'll usually see some type of retracement back into, you could either get the 50%, but ideally a decent pullback is anywhere between 62, the 70, and the 79 retracement level. So when we know this from a daily perspective and we just cleared a pool of liquidity, it gives us a framework on why we think the price is going to push. Now, when we go down to the 1 hour, look what happens. We have one price swing injection of volatility here. Price comes back down. Look at all this accumulation that's being taken place under that daily low. When you have this type of accumulation, all right, and if you guys are familiar with Wyckoff, it's similar concepts. But when you have all this accumulation, this price, any type of accumulating buys in here is going to push price higher. When smart money or like the big players get into the market, they're getting into the market at these price points, and now they're going to send the market higher. And especially with Ripple, man. I mean, Ripple is pretty manipulated, to be honest. Like, you'll see a bunch of price swings throughout its history. Like, look at this price swing here. Look at that. This was back in 2017 when the bull market was going on. So Ripple has a tendency to pump on, especially after clearing a big void of liquidity. It's logical to have a major pullback. And again, it can easily come back up here and then possibly make a new low. We don't know. We have to monitor price action if and when it does come into that 45 to 50 cent range, and then we can kind of see what happens. Early predictions, honestly, I think if we go up into this region, I think we're gonna possibly have some sort of retracement. As if we hold this base in here, right? If we hold this base in here, I personally believe we're gonna clear out this high. So we gotta see. I have to see. Obviously, there's a lot that can happen between then. As I said before, the first day for the in regards to the lawsuits in February, so a lot can happen between then and now. But again, I'm just looking for this intermediate term price point, possibly take off a couple of my XRP out because I have accumulated around 22 cents, 28, and I had another buyer at 22. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait and see, take some positions off here, and we'll see what happens. Again, if we come back down here and then we find some support or we find some extra buying, if we do drop at this point, this could possibly be another entry to get back in. We don't know what's gonna happen yet. So we're just monitoring price by price. But go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely turn post notifications on because I will be trying to do as much crypto videos as I can. And if I have any altcoins that I think has potential to move up based off the technicals, based off fundamentals, I will go ahead and let you guys know. Also, we'll be doing some Bitcoin and Ethereum recaps as well. Whenever I do see a potential opportunity, also, I mean, if you haven't checked out the Ethereum one, that one looks like it's ready to rip, make new all-time highs. So definitely check out the video on that channel. And thanks guys for watching.